It's time for Q&A with the Credit Game.
The 5 categories of credit that contribute to your score and show up on your Equifax and TransUnion report are credit cards, lines of credit, loans, leases, mortgages, and cell phones. Check out the more info section below to learn why I haven't included rent in this video. Not all accounts influence your credit equally. Credit cards control your score more than all other categories. Cell phones are in 5th place because most banks don't consider them as credible. Pun intended. We'll just give it a participation certificate and exclude it from the rankings going forward. Lines of credit, loans, leases, and mortgages are pretty close 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. However, this visual more accurately demonstrates how powerful credit cards are when trying to rebuild or maintain awesome credit. I'm not a big fan of the credit pie graph you see floating around the internet because of how outdated and misleading the percentages and the categories can be. However, it will be a useful visual to explain why credit cards are so powerful. The amounts owed section is basically weighed the same as your ability to pay on time in the eyes of the credit reporting agencies. Equifax and TransUnion do not care how much you owe, but rather your utilization, which is really your balance versus your limit. However, their main focus is the utilization on your credit cards. A maxed out line of credit, loan, lease, or mortgage only lowers your score a bit, but I commonly see 50 to 100 point drops to Canadians' credit scores when they have maxed out or are over the limit on their credit cards. Another category that really matters to your score is the age or how long your credit accounts have been established. Loans and leases can only be open for a set period. Credit cards can generally be kept open for decades. The older your active accounts are, the higher your credit score will be. Payment history is important on all the types of credit accounts, but these 2 categories are what make credit cards the ultimate type of credit, as long as you use them properly. You can check out the more info section to learn the best ways to use your credit cards so you can always have amazing credit.